Hello, Child Reviewer here, bringing you part 2 of a Resident Evil Saga review. And with me again is Jake.
Hello.
Who was sadly not well for a couple of days, haven't you, Jake?
No.
You've been having a cold?
Yeah.
Or did you catch the T virus? It was more like the G virus. Anyway, we are going to review Resident Evil Extinction.
Yeah.
And we're going to give news and rumours and also proper info on Resident Evil Afterlife. So pay attention and you may get somewhere. So, since I being more of a game fan than the films, well, I don't know about you, Jake.
I'm more of a film fan than the games, to be honest.
Right, okay. This film was a bit all over the shop other than the first two.
Yeah,
to me.
To me as well, because the action sequences were pretty good and everything, action-packed.
Yeah.
But the story was a bit, retarded, to be honest.
Yeah, it was more of, we've basically seen most films with,
yeah,
the end of the world kind of zombie thing and stuff.
Yeah.
It was good action and stuff, and, you know, I like how they used the crows from games as well.
Yeah.
But, well, the main disadvantage is going to come up now as we're discussing the cast.
Yeah.
Any last words, Jake? No, you're not going to die, don't worry.
Nah, I'm okay.
Not yet, anyway. So, Jake, do your average routine again.
Okay. So, we all know that the main cast member is Mila whatever, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she's probably, the story with her is, well, it's okay.
Yeah.
But if they would have put probably a bit of a game plot in there from the games, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because
Resident Evil the games have basically been about terrorism, outbreaks, not end of the world kind of shit, you know.
Now in this Resident Evil, it's she's a Project Alice, is it?
Yeah.
She's meant to be some sort of superhuman or whatever, using the T-virus or whatever.
Yeah.
And I think that story's a bit much.
Yeah.
I think it's just slagging off the games, to be honest.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because I would have preferred there to be Chris Redfield and Jill and stuff, and you know.
Yeah.
Now, the main disadvantage I found was with the character of Claire Redfield, which I'm going to discuss with you right now. So, before I talk about the main disadvantage in character-wise, not the main full disadvantage, sorry I said that earlier. You may remember in my last video that my sweet, sweet little brother said a nasty, nasty thing about my favourite character in my whole Resident Evil series.
Yeah, you fancied the socks off her.
No, she's just a good character.
Yeah.
Now, since we're
For
getting...
your private usage.
Yeah, well, Jake, I think we're on the same turf here. Since we've arrived in the area of Claire Redfield, is there something you'd like to express here?
Moving on.
No. Let's talk about this professionally. Claire Redfield's your favourite character, isn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why?
I don't know who she is.
Can you relate to her young age?
What do you mean?
My little brother?
She's, attractive.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah,
and you wanted to be Leon Kennedy when you were young.
Shut up!
Okay, so this is the main disadvantage character-wise. Now, there are differences in the Claire Redfield character, and this is what's the main disadvantage, because in the second film they did Jill,
Yeah.
And also I heard a commentary on Resident Evil Extinction actually saying the directors didn't actually care to stick with Claire Redfield this time.
No, they didn't.
No. It seemed they were up and running thinking this was a successful film. Anyway, well, she's known to be the most emotional character in the Resident Evil series. And, these are all facts, she's known to be the only Resident Evil character that never went under combat training or any
weapon training,
weapon fighting skills or anything.
Basic
She's
skills
just a
you need
teenager.
to be a zombie hunter, isn't it?
Yes. Now,
Zombie killer.
what was she like in the film, Jake?
Well, she wasn't
Sarah Connor.
more like that.
Yeah.
But she wasn't at all emotional, I don't think.
No, she was.
And I would have preferred if Chris Redfield would have been in it instead of Claire Redfield. Maybe Claire could have been involved in Afterlife or something as a little story.
Carlos was in it as well. Sorry, I forgot to say that again.
Yeah, Carlos was okay in it, I suppose.
Yeah, did you realise Carlos wore his uniform from Resident Evil 3 in this film?
Yeah.
Yeah, from Resident Evil 3.
I suppose they stuck with something from the game in this film.
Yeah. And she didn't wear her usual clothes that she wore in Resident Evil 2, like red hot pants, because it'd be perfect clothes for hot weather, because it's in the desert, good excuse. Just like how it was a heat wave in Raccoon City last time, that's what Joe wore. Anyway, she had like red hot pants, Jake, stop drooling.
Alright.
Okay. So, yeah, that was the disadvantage about the character, and also the tyrant being a human. A tyrant's more like a Frankenstein monster more than a human.
Yeah.
So, but, they should have stuck with Dr. Isaacs being William Birkin.
Yeah.
Because Dr. Isaacs is really William Birkin in movie form.
Yeah.
She didn't know that, Jake.
And was Albert Wesker mentioned in at all of these films? He was Chairman Wesker in some film.
Yeah.
Some form of the film.
Yeah.
I suppose he was sort of badass, but not as badass as the games, obviously.
Yeah, he was a good-looking Wesker.
Yeah, but this has sort of changed my view on the movies completely.
Yeah.
I think I'm more of a fan to the games now.
Yeah, because you've played a lot of the remake recently.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Umbrella Chronicles.
Yeah, that was good.
We've had a lot of fun on that.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is the rating of this film. 2.5 out of 5.
We gave this rating because we think that the movie didn't reach its full potential.
Good saying, Jake.
Thank you.
Anyway, we're going to do a little discussion on Afterlife.
Yeah.
And now we come to Resident Evil Afterlife.
What's the matter? You seem a bit, down in the dumps.
Just hasn't she bloody had enough already?
Mila Jovovich.
Yeah, it's just, you've got to make way for like a new character to...
Yeah.
Yeah, and anyway, we've read a load of description, and there was an interview that came out recently on a site, and this is to a petition, which I know is going to Jill Valentine coming back for the next one. Now, Paul Anderson said that he is going to bring back old friends from the previous films. And the only friend I think of that's still alive, because they killed everyone off in Resident Evil Extinction, is Jill Valentine. So, yeah, she's definitely come back for the mysterious benefactor.
And there are also rumours of Leon making an appearance.
Yes.
Leon S. Kennedy, if any of you know who that is.
Yeah.
Oh.
I hope Chris and Wesker get a fight.
Is Wesker in the Afterlife?
Yes.
He's right, good. Because we hope to Mother of God that Chris Redfield is in this one. At least they can make the movie that into
I bloody hope the ending isn't true.
I know. What do you
Loads of clones of Alice. Oh, we had enough. Guessing more than one. Okay, so anyway, this is just a little, thoughts on that.
Yeah.
So take care, guys.
And see ya.